When you involve children in farming, it is one avenue. You are passing on knowledge, you are passing on skills, you are building your legacy as a parent, and also you are building them, you are preparing them to take over from you. Some of the challenges we are facing now are not necessarily the challenges our fathers used to face. Our fathers used to have challenges of poor breeds, inaccessibility to good breeds, but right now we have all the breeds. And some of the challenges we are facing now are, like for one, I'm facing a challenge of high staff turnover. Workers come and they leave, and it's not only affecting me, it's also affecting so many other farmers out there. But how do I bring this to involving our children? When our children see the challenges we are facing now, it is like tubawadde banja. We are going to put it up to them to create solutions right now, because somebody who is going to create solutions for our challenges, this person is not going to come from outside Uganda. This person has to be within Uganda after seeing how big the challenge is. So my child seeing how I'm struggling with workers will come in a long way, My child seeing how I'm struggling with the workers, the high staff turnover, will be the best person to create a solution, maybe to come up with a database where all workers all over Uganda who are looking for employment on farms are registered and all their data is covered, so that we avoid the scenario of recycling workers, because it has been realized Farm A, a worker comes from Boji Farms, he leaves when he has stolen from me, he goes to another farmer in northern Uganda, he does the same thing. But if we have a database where all this kind of data is covered and their faces are put, maybe some of these challenges would not be facing. So involve our children. They see our struggles, they see what we are going through, and they will always come up with better solutions for the challenges we face now. Actually, the challenges we are facing now, maybe 5 to 10 years from now, they will not be there. Maybe for them, they'll be opting to use machine. They'll be using drones to herd their goats. They'll be using a lot of technology to solve most of the problems we are facing. Let's make farming enjoyable. How do we make farming enjoyable? When farming is enjoyable, let's make it fun. Let's do away with the other farming which used to be so dirty, full of too much hard work. Farmers wear torn clothes, they look so haggard. Let's make farming enjoyable. Let's make it so beautiful that I hate to see going on somebody's farm and you see somebody is wearing a torn boot, a boss who is wearing a torn boot. Does not make fun. When we involve our children in our farm business, they come to love the environment, the agriculture bit. You put in them a spirit of teamwork, a spirit of responsibility. This I've seen with my son actually. Often, when they come back during holidays, I always send him to go and check out the goats. Like maybe I'm doing some other activity. And he always, as young as 11 years, he always gives me something. And he tells me, no, mommy, I've gone to the babies, but there is a baby which is breathing heavily. He can tell that this kid is not feeling well. There's a time I sent him and there was a goat which was about to give birth. And he told me, mommy, there is a goat which has a very big bubble behind and it is breathing heavily. Please go and help it. He came riding his bicycle to pick me up. So that is how responsible, when you involve your children, some of the things they help you, and they also see, they come to feel how you do it on the farm. They come to feel and they say, I think this one, we should do it. One other thing, when you involve these children, when you are bringing them to the farm, okay, mine, I dictated a little bit because I had no way out. I had to take them out of Kampala because we are shifting completely up to the farm. But I had to dictate a little bit. But also they are children, but you owe them an explanation as to why they need to embrace your business, as to why they need to be part of the business, because this is where the money is coming from. So if they don't see where the money is coming from, it also gives them this kind of sense that, you know what, mommy struggles to get money from this product. Mommy struggles to get money from this. So when they see there are certain things where they can come in and help for you not to lose a lot of money, my daughter always chips in. Like right now, we don't have a house help at the farm, but she's doing all the cooking, she's doing all the housework, and then the evening time, she takes over and looks after our local chicken. But one thing also you should also note, when you are giving responsibilities on the farm to these children, give them age-appropriate responsibilities. Don't give them hard work. Hard work will keep them away. They will hate the farm forever. They will hate you as a parent. They will not want to come back. But it's not a must that all your children are going to work at the farm. But the skills they get on the farm, these skills they will never get anywhere. So give them work which is age-appropriate. And also some of the mistakes we make on our farms, and even in most African businesses, because a child is giving you labor, most of you do not want to pay them. Pay these children. They are providing you labor. Give them that pay. It gives them joy. It gives them motivation to work harder. At the end of the day, they see you paying other workers. They are doing the exact same work, but you're not paying them. Please sit with them and agree on an exact payment on what exactly they are going to do and how much they are going to earn out of it. Some of the activities I started with when I brought my children to the farm, I didn't give them those hard activities where they would start cursing me in their midst. So I started them with the simple activities like collecting grass, collecting eggs, checking on the health of the kids down in the goat pen, delivering a few items from one point A to point B, checking out on the banana plantation, picking out the meadow flowers, because all they had to do was using a small tool. They pick the meadow flowers from the banana plantation, they collect it and cut it into smaller pieces. For at least a child of 5 years to 12 years can do all that. And also feeding the babies, bottle feeding them, carrying the babies from point A to point B. You are involving them. They love this. Everybody should love this. And it is only you as a parent who can bring this consistency. Don't do it from, for example, if they are they're looking after babies, don't do it once in a month. Do it consistently so that they can keep loving. And also you observe. He said, this child, this one loves this. I realize my son loves so much animals. And then my daughter is so much into poultry and crop farming. But my son, anything to do with the health of the goats, anything to do, this goat is this and this, everything he will do. He likes it. Don't forget to leave us a comment. I'm still Grace Woji from Woji Farms. Thank you for watching. And if you are new here, please do not forget to subscribe. And also, don't forget to share the link so that other parents can watch this video.